Pork burcon.
Pork morcon.
And this is ginataang baboy sa gata.
Coconut milk.
And then this is turkey embutido.
Okay.
And then this is chicken curry with pineapple.
And coconut milk. Coconut milk.
No coconut milk.
Okay.
And this chocolate baboy. This is shrimp sauteed in Sprite and garlic. And then this is the traditional pancit.
Okay.
And then this is pampano fish with black beans. And the last is
Pork with shrimp paste or bagoong.
binagoong ang baboy. So this is the bilo-bilo. We have the puto,
It is the rice cake.
rice cake.
Okay.
We have mixed fruits. We have the flan
Milk and
Leche plan.
egg.
milk and egg.
And then this is makapuno.
Macapuno. Which one is macapuno?
And this is
I see.
the sapin-sapin.
This is sapin. And what's sapin?
This sticker powder rice with mix of milk and coconut milk.
Okay.
And the last is the buko pandan.
And that's what? That's
This is made of jello.
one of the beauties of summer is that people get to go outside and exercise and become more active. The other problem that's associated with that is sometimes you get to feast a lot. Barbecues, cookouts, birthday parties, holidays. So at the same time that you're being more active, you also have to be respectful to the people that invite you, but cautious about how much and what you eat. So in a Filipino party, usually you're given a plate as soon as you walk through the door, which is a nice gesture. But I usually say there's ways to prepare yourself for that. Those of you who have watched my videos for MREs, and I'll put a link to it, know that I have my go-to things that will kind of take care of satiety before I get to the party. If you end up going to a party and you're starving, it'll be tough to turn off the eating reflex, the hunting reflex. So it'd be important to kind of not fill up before you go, but just to calm down the stomach and the brain. The other thing is that concept of hari hachibu. It's a Japanese saying, but it will tell you when to stop, or at least to take a break. 20 minutes before getting super full, if you hold off on your last plateful, within that 20 minutes, the brain will get to the stomach signals will get to the brain via renin and leptin until it's satisfied. If you don't wait for that, then you're not going to be satisfied. You'll eat another plateful and you'll be overstuffed. So that does lead to insulin dumping and fatigue and a couple other things because of the crash. So, you know, when you watch your nutrition, you watch your macronutrients, your carbohydrates, your fats and proteins, it's all science, but at the same time, there was never any science way back when people were just farmers. It was just knowing when to stop and knowing how to use nutrition as part of life. I think with Michael Pollan's book, he explains that, and in a nice way, to embrace the way food is and then use it as healing instead of using it to develop diabetes or high blood pressure or cholesterol problems. Again, you have to be careful because there's a lot of stress out there, and sometimes there's stressful eating or mindless eating. Now, there's also ways to embrace what you're eating so that it helps you and makes you healthier. But just have to be cautious about what's coming up. Know, and again, planning ahead of time is real important, but you have to know which parties you're going to, what they usually serve, what kind of ethnicities you're going to visit. And by all means, don't be rude. You always have to eat and participate in the culture, the feast of the meal and being together with other people. That's also got its rewards too, serotonin. But just have to pace yourself, know what you're getting into and plan ahead of time.